Hello. Welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam. Here with more Subnautica. I believe we were going to go to the proposed Degasi habitat. Mainly because there should be materials down there we want. I think I do want to make a thing first. Let's see how... Something I don't believe I've made. What's needed? Well, it's probably deployable for titanium. Oh yes, I moved everything. Okay. Just as a little bit. So yeah, we need materials.
Welcome aboard, all systems online.
That we should be able to find. This way. Before I go too far. Yeah, I have food and water. Not a ton, but should be enough. Let's see here. I, admittedly, expected this to be further away from my base. Biter. Okay. Oh well, I made it. There's the proposed Degasi habitat. So we should learn lots of things here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficient. Decreased. Passing
good.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
All right. Ooh. It's gonna scan what I can from out here.
blueprint acquired.
Feel like we didn't have anything new scanned last time. This time we'll have quite a bit. Cave bush. I already have this, but
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
As got stung. Okay.
Signal.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degasi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Integrating new PDA data.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Okay. Gotta get out to air. Seamoth 2. Almost missed getting this giant thing. Yeah, we're getting lots of little story bits here. And there's more to be had. Controls are a bit rough, and it keeps leading me bumping into these. Oh, apparently I already have that.
New blueprint acquired.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Well, something shot him down. Were we shot down? I only have 39 seconds. I has to get back to air.
30 seconds.
Yep. I just need to move this closer. Like, I'm not sure, is there one of the big guys out by this?
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Okay, what's... Yes. I'm up here. Anything up here? Ah, here we go. This is what I'm up here for.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
One minute of air. And I think I'm done in there. Which I appreciate because it keeps getting me. Gotcha. More materials.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's this?
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I've started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
What's a lore on that group here? Which we started getting on that island. I want the rock. Ah. Where's my Simatu? That was close to me. Let's come up here. Ah. Jerk faces. I was like, I got a container over there, but I guess I not bother with it. I'm really close to here. I'm like, what?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What have I found that, lets me build more? It's the difference in the Oculus from the peepers. Okay. So we need plastisteel ingots for that. I don't know if I got nearly enough to do, like, anything. So I don't have enough for that. I can get rid of... So I need 1 more plastisteel, which means 2 more lithium. It's got diamonds? I needed diamonds for something. I think I need magnetite for something too. Needed diamonds for this. What do we need for a computer chip? So a couple copper and a couple table coral. Wire. Computer chip. Did I have a lead? I do. Not sure if it's its final place, but this little corridor seems like a nice spot for this. Need another lithium for that. More lithium for that. Just a battery for that. Copper and some mushrooms. Can't get you. Like, always worth trying to... Gotta be careful not to click the wrong button on that one. It's got a hot knife now. Okay. And now, need a lot more lithium, basically.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
See if I can find it without the marker. Yep. I hate these. Like, obvious reasons, right? Like, it's dangerous.
Passing 100 meters.
Repair tool.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
What's needed for a stasis rifle? The only thing I was missing was magnetite.
New blueprint acquired.
Sea-wing! Low sea-wing. I'm getting scared. Okay, radiation, giant snakes, hitting my head. None of this is good. I did much better the first time I was down here. Rocks can be on walls. Maybe there's something higher up. Let's just check. I would be so much happier if I could just find 2... Is it lithium? To make the plasticine? Okay. Go into your mushroom. Okay. That was nifty, but not at all what I needed. Okay. That's got to go further in. That's got to use lights to make it further without bumping into the ceiling. I've got to hope that nothing... That must have been why I hit things before, if they're popping in like that. Lithium, great. One, I need one more. Okay. Diamond. Lithium. That should let me make the plasticine I need. There was... I got over here. Let me just quickly look around. Is there anything, any other shale outcrops that I see? No. No, there's not. I'm getting out of here. It's a big jump up there. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Nope, I have to actually make the plastisteel first. Do I have enough titanium for that? I don't know. Yes. Okay then. Such a big room. Haha. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. What do we got here? Should have 3 new things in here. Floodlight. Water filtration machine. Whatever aerogel is, okay. Basic double bed. Okay. Right now, reach shale outcrops. Sedimentary rock is formed from flakes of clay minerals, inside of which rare metals such as lithium can be found. Geological conditions on this planet mean it tends to be found in deeper biomes. This lead is sandstone. I start searching for stuff. Computer chip and I've gotten magnetite. Magnetite was what I was missing for that before. Computer chip, we just learned table coral, gold, copper. HUD chip. Streams data from scanner rooms to the HUD. So if, say, we needed more lead, this would be closer. Or lithium, yeah. See, now I have things to go find. Yes, that's why I needed lead. We're not sure on either of those. Indoor grow bed. Not sure on that yet. Yeah. Well, you know what? We found some stuff here. Let's go grab it. Well, so those aren't bad, but they're not lead.
All systems online. Clearly in cave. Where's my Seamoth 2? There. That should point down to the cave that I was just in.
Sure, I'll get limestone as well. The hunt is not going super easy. Maybe over here where things are lower it will be more exposed, because it's probably only in caves because it's deeper down, and yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have an easier time here. Also feels like an area where there's the sharky guys that scare me. Them. Those aren't bad. Sea moth 2. Ah. There's the C2.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lots of spiders. Inventory full. Darn it. Okay, well that, I guess, does that. Ooh, they're close.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's... stop scanning. If I need more, I can, but I got at least some more lead. And I'll worry about this stuff next time. At the end of this, let's look at magnetite. Is an iron oxide valued for its magnetic potential, amongst other qualities. It is used in many Federation technologies, let's see, including sonar and torpedo systems, essential for advanced fabrication. Life forms. Flora. Sea. Jellyshroom, a life form unique to a microcosm located in a cave system deep within the grassy plateaus, where a high concentration of carnivorous life forms wards off smaller predators. Consists of a tough trunk-like base from which grows a fragile purple membrane. Membrane structure suggests vulnerability to predation, but evidence thereof is lacking. Unknown defense mechanisms, possible symbiotic relationship, predators none identified. A drooping stinger. 0 photosynthetic cells detected implies carnivorous adaptation to low light environments. Follicles along the tentacles are capable of detecting contact with foreign bodies, triggering an electromagnetic charge in the 600 watt range. Prey is likely paralyzed and consumed over many weeks. Prey, small fish. And a cave bush, a purple luminescent species which grows well on hardy terrain away from sunlight. Then fauna. Oculus. This specimen shares genetic similarities with the common peeper. While the shallows and the cave systems are separated by just a few meters of rock, foodstuffs and threats in each biome are completely different. It is possible a small school of peepers was once caught off in the caves, and the Oculus species is how they adapted. Highly developed night vision, large, complex eyeballs provide this herbivore superior vision in the dark, and an intense phobia of light. Lack of beak. While the peeper uses its beak to break down tough corals, the Oculus likely feeds on the soft fungal growth of the Jellyshroom Caves and thus has no need for one. Separated tail fin. The caves in which the Oculus lives make it hard to escape from fast predators. The Oculus has adapted by splitting its tail fin into 5 separate tendrils. These tendrils prevent it from swimming as fast as its shallow water cousin, but each can be detached and regrown, enabling it to escape more easily when caught. Edible. The eye. An extreme evolutionary adaptation where 90% of the life form's body mass is dedicated to the ocular cavity. Oversized eyeball. Deep set rings in the lens suggest spectralization for identifying its predators in low light environments, long before they come into attack range. Underdeveloped fins, incapable of fast movement, this species is vulnerable to agile predators at close range. Shark species may have evolved hunting techniques to close on the eye, unseen from above, below, or behind. This organism and the common peeper share a common evolutionary ancestor. While the eye has sacrificed maneuverability, it shares and enhances its cousin's powerful eyesight. The ancestral alpha peeper may have been one of the first life forms on 4546b to develop eyesight many millions of years ago. Assessment edible, low calorie count. Power. Nuclear reactor, which we don't quite have yet. Renewable energy source will usually be sufficient for maintaining a small outpost. For everything else, there's nuclear power. Powered by up to 4 replaceable uranium reactor rods. Do not attempt to replace reactor rods without a full radiation suit. Do not attempt to overclock the reactor. Nuclear is ideal for energy-intensive operations such as self-sufficient colonies supporting more than 20 people, industrial outposts operating multiple docks and heavy machinery, and research stations housing live specimens. So that's what the nuclear waste trash can basically is for. Is those replaceable rods. I'm almost sure of it. Floodlight. Standard issue floodlight is designed to focus a bright beam of light in a single direction. Useful in all kinds of industrial and emergency operations. Functions in all known environments. And water filtration system. The filtration system draws water unfit for human consumption from an external source, automatically splits it into its constituent parts, and outputs consumable liquid water and salts. While disposing of any harmful byproduct, it can be built in a compatible habitat module, but has substantial power requirements. The Altera water filtration system, any liquid into pure, refreshing, pH-balanced water? Yes, sir. Any liquid. You have so much space. I don't know what we're going to do with it all now, but whatever. We'll figure things out as we go. As making a base. Join us next time. We'll probably drink some water. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.